don't know if anyone else can hear me with this one. Hopefully, I'm not bothering anybody. Um, let me see. Hopefully, I'm not bothering the other players with this. Hello and welcome back, everybody. What's good? What's good? We are back in Crystal of Atlan. Now, if you didn't know, I made that one video discussing a little bit of stuff you should know before you play, and discussing some problems that came with the launch of this game. I'll have you know that leveling up, I'm level 60 now. Leveling to level 60 is not difficult at all. Does it take time? Yes it does. And you'll have to wait because energy is hard to acquire. But you can easily get to level 60. I've played around 4 to 5 days of Crystal of Atlan and I've gotten to level 60. So that's pretty good. And of course, when you hit level 60, you don't have to really worry about your green energy anymore. Now I have an energy pack, I'm not going to use it, but as you can see on the top of the screen, you can see a orange energy bars. That, the 721 is the adventure energy, and that comes when that seemed to unlock when I hit level 60, and I was able to use that instead of my regular green energy. So lucky for me, I managed to hit that. Now, there are some other things I want to talk about problems-wise about the game. This game, like other games, has kind of like a soft cap for how many of an item you can get per day. I'm going to show you the one I'm talking about. Sorry, that's not it. There we go. This right here is called Magtirum. I probably said that wrong. This has a cutoff point, and this right here, the Ultra Engraving, has a cutoff point. For Ultra Engraving, it's 6. For this, it's higher. It's a lot higher than the engraving one. If you're wondering about this is from the check thing that comes at 60. I saw a team invite and wanted to see if I could join or not. Anyway, so there's caps for that, which is understandable, but the problem that I have with it is it really limits later gear. Here, I'm gonna take you guys to the blacksmith. This right here is the blacksmith, the weaponsmith, whatever you want to call them. Going to gear crafting. I'm a level 60, so of course it's gonna go to level 60s. As you can see, with 60 Epic 2, you're gonna need those chest pieces. You're also gonna need a lot of that Magtirum thing, 500 plus 3 million gold. 3 million gold's insane. I was able to craft a weapon for not 55 epic 2, 55 epic 1. I crafted this. Now, as I was talking about with the seal, a cap of 6, but you need 12 for each of these, except for this one, is a bit crazy, if I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit ludicrous, if you ask me. Like, you can have a cutoff point, go ahead, but at least make it like 12. That way you can craft a thing of armor every day and not wait like a day and then be able to craft a day after, like 2 days, and then be able to craft one piece of armor. As you can see here, I was talking to him to 3,200,000 for that mag material, which is kind of bad. Give me one second. Um, Mostly you're going to find yourself not knowing what to do. What I mostly do is I try to help out the smaller level people do some stuff. Other than that, I don't really know much what to do with my free time. I've completed all the available stories as of right now. Sorry, I keep going into chat. I keep wanting to help people because that's what I feel like I should be doing as a high level, is trying to help people, offer assistance, whatnot. I have a fleet. We're currently full right now, so you know, unfortunately, spots fill up pretty quickly. It's a chill fleet. I don't ask you to really do anything. You don't have to do PvP. Just help out the guild, fleet, whatever you want to say. You know, I always try to help people, whether it be with waves, which is a continual battle type thing you can do with teammates and other players, spirits and other stuff, you know, just waiting for invites, joining whenever I see a thing that's requesting help. I am, as I said, level 60. Here's my gear currently. This is my helmet, Void Shadow Piece. I got this from Void Abyss, I believe it's called. No, it's hang on, let me show you guys. It's Abyssal Purgatory is where I got it. This has a limit to what you can get. Stuff, and also a cool little feature is you can pray for an increased chance to drop stuff. To get the purple crystal in the top right corner, you gotta go to the Void store and buy it. I believe it's 10k per crystal, and seemingly it stays. Like it stays. It doesn't go away when you after you've beaten a thing, like I thought it would. So yeah, it's just a little bit of what I've been doing. It's not going to be much of a video. It's going to be whatever. If you are in I believe I'm in server 3. If you're in server 3, if you need my help, you know, as long as you're polite, I'll help you guys out if I can. Anyway, peace out. I know I said peace out before, but I just wanted to say another thing. So for you guys who are thinking of playing the game or are currently playing, I want to talk about one thing, and that's going to be Mine Wars. Now, Mine Wars does not unlock until about level 55-ish. I'm oddballing that number. It's a daily event where your server, the server that you're on battles another server. Now, from my experience, we absolutely get crushed. All the people who go in, they have high leveled stuff. They'll basically just mop the floor with you. So I just wanted to say that PvP in this game can be really brutal. When you're going into Mine Wars, you're most likely going to get jumped every second you're in it. So my advice is get good with learning how PvP works. Go into like the arena and train some PvP. You know, I don't know if that gear is the one that's used, or if it's your actual like regular gear. Like I have my dungeon gear and then there's PvP gear. So basically, you're going to get jumped by people who are just better than you. It's kind of inevitable and unavoidable. So best advice I can give you is, again, train with PvP. It's you should also go in like a 4 squad. You can't do 8 with Mine Wars. You can go in teams of 4. Stay in that team of 4. Don't straggle. Don't go somewhere off. Stay together. If you're going to go somewhere, go together. If you're going to attack a person, attack together. Because if you don't attack with your friends, they're going to attack with theirs. But like, yeah, that's another piece of advice that I'm going to like say with the game. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know everything. I don't know diddly squat about this whole thing. But I'm doing something right. Anyway, there's that. Of course, don't take fights in Mine Wars that you're not fully prepared to take. You know, if you don't think that you can win, don't fight. Do not fight if you don't think that you can win that fight. If you're fighting and you see their friend showing up, run. If you see another person that you don't think you can take, run. If you're getting into a 1v1 battle, honestly, it depends on you and it depends on your opponent. But for the most part, like I said, you're going to be outclassed for the most part, and you're going to want to try and avoid it if you can, if possible. Now, I could go into Mine Wars more in depth a later time, but this is just to be like a progress update, you know, giving more thoughts after playing a few days of this game. As a max level player, 60 is the max for the game right now. I'm sure it might go up in the future, maybe to 100. 100's where I think it would be capped off at. But right now it's 60. We're going to be getting some new stuff. I don't know how soon, but like a month maybe. I don't know. I still am very critical on the game for certain things that the game has, but for other things, I'd say the game is still enjoyable to a certain degree. Like, I enjoy chatting, I enjoy helping people out. Managing the fleet is kind of crazy. So yeah.